My name's Steve Winchell, and I've got two children that go to Eastside Christian, Lisa, who's in fourth grade, and Nathan, who's in the third grade. Early on, again, going back when the kids were in the preschool program, that was when my wife was in the late stages of cancer. Frankly, that presented some pretty unique and strange issues to me in how the kids acted out both at school and at home. And frankly, I didn't have much of a clue. My wife was the one with all the knowledge. Being in and out of the hospital so often created real instability at home. And Eastside, as usual, they just came alongside me. They were the ones that loved on my kids. They were there for me. They were guiding me pretty much every step. Given my circumstances as a single dad, I literally say a prayer practically every day, thanking the Lord for the way that my kids are, and it really means a lot to me to have them going to Eastside.
Well, my name is Hilda Cordova. I have only one son, Anthony. I'm a single mom. I moved from New York, and through my divorce, I regained total custody of Anthony. The reason I moved to California is because I don't have a family in the United States, and I have a couple family members here in California. I felt that I needed to move in a safer environment, keep him away from my ex-husband's wrong choices. I saw a few schools, and the only school who seemed to fit Anthony's need was Eastside Christian. And I was so overwhelmed when we came because they welcomed us with love and compassion and caring, even though I didn't have a job at that time. It was a hard transition, but they were so wonderful, and I'm so very pleased to see how Anthony's growing has impacted the life of others, and also he has done a great job in school, being an honor roll. I'm being so blessed to be here.
Well, we're Doug and Karen Yingling, and we have 6 kids, 4 girls that we adopted from China, 2 of which go to school here.
Cammie had been severely burned as a child, a toddler, when she was about 2.5 or 3 years old. When I first met Cammie, it was like she belonged with us from the very start. There was an instant recognition and the peace of the Lord deep within my soul, knowing that this was the right thing to do. She had been at the playground the day before and had had some very nasty things said to her and about her. And I remember pulling up into the parking lot, and I just had this pit in my stomach that I couldn't let her go. And I was so scared for her. And I sat in the car thinking, we can't do this. It's not safe out there. And we got out of the car and we were walking. And as soon as we got onto the playground where the kids were, 2 older girls, probably 5th or 6th graders, came running up to her and said, "Hi, Cammie, welcome. We're so glad you're here." And I just knew at that point we were going to be okay. She was going to be okay.
I was impressed with the fact that the teacher prepared the whole class the day before Cammie came, teaching them about burns and scarring and what to expect and how to really look at a person inside, the way Christ looks at everybody. And that was that was really moving for me. Meant a lot.
Yeah. She has just blossomed in a way that we can't even imagine. Those kids have become her family. They have her back. We go on a field trip and other kids from other schools will stare at her and they literally form a human barrier around her and have this look like, okay, bring it, because we got her back. There's no greater gift you can give your child than to train them up with the love of Christ that everybody exudes here. It's not a place where there's a lot of division based on socioeconomic status or racial status. It truly is the embodiment of what I think Jesus' church would look like.